Greetings, we'll cover a few details about Amar Bose and his life in a succinct manner. Here is a short rundown of his early years, education, career, persona, notable works, honors and accolades, demise. American entrepreneur and professor Amar Gopal Bose. He was a professor at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology for more than 45 years, and also a sound and electrical engineer. Amar Bose was an innovator who founded the Bose Corporation, known for its high-quality audio systems. He was also the founder and chairman of Bose Corporation. Also known as Amar Gopal Bose, famous as the founder of Bose Corporation. Born November 2, 1929, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States. Died July 12, 2013, Wayland, Massachusetts, United States. Father, Noni Gopal Bose. Mother, Charlotte Bose. Spouses, Prema, Ursula Boltzhauser. Children, Vanu Bose. Nationality, American. Education, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Amar Bose was born in Pennsylvania, to an American mother and a Bengali father. His father, Noni Gopal Bose, was an Indian freedom fighter who frequently served time in jail for his political activism before emigrating to the United States. His mother, Charlotte, who was of German and French origin, was a teacher. He attended and graduated from Abington Senior High School. From an early age, he showed an interest in electronics and used to disassemble and analyze radios. Due to shipping limitations during World War II, his father's business of importing coconut fiber doormats from India was rendered impossible. Amar recommended that they open a radio repair business, and he worked on fixing radios in the evenings after school, to help support the family. Because of his young son's talents, his father made the decision to send him to the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, the greatest university, MIT. In 1947, his father took out a $10,000 loan to send his son to MIT. He intended to study at MIT for 2 years, but ended up remaining for 9, during which time he earned his BS in electrical engineering, and went on to receive his PhD for his thesis on nonlinear systems. He invested a lot of money in a stereo system that was designed to create high-quality sound because he loved classical music. However, after using it, he discovered that the sound quality was quite poor, which inspired him to do more research on the subject. Despite having a strong interest in research, he joined MIT as an assistant professor after receiving his degree. He continued to teach for 45 years at MIT. He created a new kind of stereo speaker in the early 1960s that utilized numerous tiny speakers. His PhD advisor at MIT, Dr. Y. W. Lee, inspired him to undertake long-term acoustics research. As a result, in 1964, he established his own business, the Bose Corporation, which focused on audio equipment. Bose was working to develop the speakers of the future. He unveiled the 901 direct reflecting speaker system in 1968, which contributed to his rise to the top of the audio component market. The Bose Wave radio and the Bose noise-canceling headphones were created by him while he carried out his groundbreaking research in this area. Because of how well they worked, both commercial and military pilots began using these innovations. Due to his intense zeal for study, Bose created a piece of software that allowed acoustic experts to mimic the sound from each seat in a huge room. This sound system was employed in a number of locations, including the Sistine Chapel and the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Bose's company made money even though he was more focused on reinventing speaker systems and acoustics than on growing his business. This is because of the great quality products they developed. By the 1980s, automakers like Mercedes and Porsche started equipping their cars with Bose audio systems. He continued to teach at MIT until 2001, using creative teaching strategies to inspire his pupils. In 2011, he agreed to transfer the bulk of the non-voting shares of his company to MIT on the condition that they would never be sold. He married Prema, whom he had met in New Delhi while conducting research. After having 2 kids together, the couple got divorced. Vanu and Maya, their twins, were born to them. Kamala was his only grandchild. Amar Bose did not profess any religion, but he did engage in daily brief meditation. The creator and CEO of Vanu Incorporated, a provider of software-defined radio technologies, was Vanu Bose. In 1964, he established the Bose Corporation, a business that creates high-end audio equipment. As of right now, it has 8 plants, 152 storefronts, and employs over 9,000 people. The brand's loudspeakers and car audio systems are its most well-known products. Fellow, IEEE, 1972, for work on 2-state amplifier modulators, nonlinear systems, and loudspeaker design. Audio Engineering Society honorary member since 1985. Berklee College of Music awarded him an honorary doctorate in music in 1994. In 2008, Bose was elected to the National Inventors Hall of Fame. He was ranked 9th on the MIT 150 list of the top 150 thinkers and innovators from MIT in 2011. For his exceptional contributions to consumer electronics in sound reproduction, industry leadership, and engineering education, he received the IEEE Wolfson James Clerk Maxwell Award in 2010. In 2014, the Association of Loudspeaker Manufacturing and Acoustics International presented him with the Beryllium Lifetime Achievement Award posthumously. Founders Award at the Asian Awards 2015. Bose passed away in Wayland, Massachusetts, on July 12, 2013, at the age of 83.